Okay, well, we've got a few minutes. Let's have a few questions.
Okay, here we go.
Let's
Anthony writes in, I am going through my second divorce. Does God still love me?
God loves you. I don't know if your former wives love you. You've got some problem, and I don't know what it was. One is that you're picking the wrong women, or else you're hard to get along with. Of course, God loves you. And the fact that you've had a divorce or don't have a divorce doesn't stop God from loving you. He loves you. But I would counsel you, maybe you need some counseling. How come my marriage is broke up? Is there anything with me? What is it I do to make these women want to leave me and make me want to leave them? What am I doing? Is the selection process wrong or the way I live wrong? And so I think that. But as far as God's love, yes, he loves you. All right.
Good advice. All right. Amy writes in, hi, Pat, would you please explain Matthew 13:30 to me? Let both grow together until the harvest. And at the time of the harvest, I will say to the reapers, first gather together the tares and bind them in bundles to burn them, but gather the wheat into my barn.
All right. What God is saying is that fakes are going to come up along with Christians. You'll have watered down religion. You'll have heresies, you'll have cults, you'll have all this stuff. And rather than get in there and judge them all, God says, I'm going to let them grow up together, because if I ripped them up, I would hurt the wheat. So I'm going to let everybody grow, but at the final harvest, he's going to send the angels out, and the angels are going to take out those tares, bind them into burn and burn them up. I mean, in other words, they will be subject to hell. They'll be subject to torment, whereas the righteous will continue. And, you know, a lot of people are thinking, well, okay, God's going to lift the righteous out and then leave the heathen. There are a number of scriptures that indicate that maybe the heathen are going to be taken out and God's going to leave the righteous. So, you know, keep an open mind. Well, we'll leave you with today's Power Minute from James. And the prayer of faith will save the sick, and the Lord will raise him up. For Wendy and all of us, this is Pat Robertson. Thank you so much for being with us. And by the way, tomorrow, have a wonderful Thanksgiving with you and your family. God bless you. Bye-bye.